Now, Mohan Naidu ji.
Thank you very much, Chairman, sir. Considering the paucity of time that I have, I'll come straight to the point, sir. Being a member of Parliament from the state of Andhra Pradesh, the most important issue that we have concerning railways is the creation of new railway zones, sir. It has been a long-lasting demand since so many years. And in February 2019, Piyush Goyal ji has come to Visakhapatnam and he himself announced in a public meeting that the central government is going to create a new railway zone under the name of South Coast Railway Zone. And today it has been 3 budgets after that. In fact, 4 budgets after that. It has not come into operation, sir. 2021 budget, 170 crore allocation. 21-22 budget, 40 lakh rupee allocation. And 22-23, no allocation at all. So from a state of confusion, from a state of fear, now the people of Andhra Pradesh are moving into a state of anger, sir. So before it goes out of hand, I request the Honorable Minister to start operations for this new South Coast Railway Zone, sir. And some of the important demands concerning this, sir, is regarding the boundary allocation, because there is a OSD also presently working for this South Coast Railway Zone. The important boundary, regarding the boundary, there are 7 stations in Khurda Road Division which need to be added into the new South Coast Railway Zone, sir, which are namely Palasa, Mandasa, Surnadevi, Barua, Sompeta, Jadpudi and Ichapuram. These all come under Khurda Road Division. These have to be added into this one, sir. And one of the most important points, when Piyush ji has announced the creation of new railway zone, he has made 3 categorical points. One, which is the creation of new railway zone under the name of South Coast. Well, sir, wonderful decision. Everyone is happy. The second point is the creation of Raigada division in the existing East Coast Railway Zone. Well, I can understand the aspirations of the people of Orissa. Creation of new division for them. Very good, sir. But why the third, which is the most illogical, insensible, unreasonable, unjustified, which is the cancelling out of, which is removal of Voltaire division. Even the railways agree that it's a very unjustified decision that is being made. And we are not going to accept this, sir. The people of Andhra, they are accepting the creation of new railway zone, but the new railway zone without Voltaire division, we are not going to accept. We are not going to sacrifice, sir. Every time Andhra is sacrificing for all the decisions central government is making, but this time we are not going to sacrifice. We strongly demand for the existence of Voltaire division, because Voltaire division is one of the foremost divisions that has been created in the country, sir. It was one of the first 4th or 5th division that has been created. Most profitable today also. Recent news also, if you check, sir, it has exceeded all the targets months in advance. This is Voltaire division. And also it's got all the existing facilities, all the necessary infrastructure, everything is there. So I strongly demand that the central government, Ministry of Railways, continues the Voltaire division in existence as today, sir. And we also request for Railway Recruitment Board in Visakhapatnam. This is also a long-lasting demand. And I sincerely hope the ministry is going to consider this, sir. And other than this, let me move away from the railway zone. Sir, the main important point is railway zone, and with your assurance, I'm sure this is going to be fruitful in the coming days. But please consider the Voltaire division request also, sir. And other than that, sir, the railway projects in Andhra Pradesh. Recently, I've asked a question to the railway ministry also, especially regarding Kotipalli Narsapur line, which is around Amalapuram. This was during the days of Balyogi ji, sir. He has initiated the process for this. And since then, how many days, sir? 21 years. Danveji has personally replied for that in the floor of the house. The state government is not sharing its fund for the railway project, sir. This is the Andhra Pradesh present financial situation. They have lifted their hands up. They are not going to pay not even 1 paisa also for the railway projects. So I would request railway government only, with huge heart, with big heart, they come up with some other solutions so that they complete these long-lasting, very important projects for the people of Andhra Pradesh, to find out some other solution, some other kind of agreement if it can be made to complete these kind of projects, sir. Other than this, no railway speech is complete without the local demands, sir, of the constituency. Because I have very little time, I'll just complete with the demands from my constituency, sir. The most important station which I have, the biggest one, is the Srikakulam Road railway station in Amdalvalsa. And I'm very proud to say that in that railway station, the first stainless steel complete structure with new engineering standards is coming up. Because mine is a coastal constituency, they don't want to go with the regular construction. They're going for complete stainless steel structure, which is going to be rusting free. So that is going at a very lightning speed also, sir. Within 1 month, we are going to complete. And I would request through the floor of the house, if the minister can come in personally for the inauguration, it will be a huge function for our district and for our constituency also, sir. So while that is going on, because the old, which was under under dilapidated condition, it was removed. A new construction was also made, but the new one has only been, the new FOB which was constructed is only connected from one end of the station. So I request that be extended to the other end of the station also, sir. And also 5 years back near this station, a subway was built. Because the railways compromised somewhere in the quality, it is being filled with water all throughout. If it is during the monsoon, we can also understand. But even in summer also, it is filled with water, sir. So the reconstruction process of this tunnel is pending, sir. I wish the ministry looks into this. And other than this, new trains from our area, which is our headquarters for the North Andhra is Visakhapatnam. Long-lasting demand for new train from Varanasi to Visakhapatnam, sir, to and fro. This has been demanded for like last 30-40 years. It has always been on paper, moving here and there from GMs to DRMs to the railway board here, but we are getting no answer. So I would request this be speeded up, sir. And Tirupati to Vizag, which is an existing train, I request it to be extended to Srikakulam, sir, which is just 2 districts away. But I'll tell you, sir, how smartly the railways is working. I've been trying for this, sir. At one point of time, when I requested that this be extended, and I've written a letter to the railways, they have responded by saying that there is no pit stop, so we can't start a train from Srikakulam. Then I've requested another letter saying that, let me have a pit stop in Srikakulam, then maybe we can get new trains. Then they've written back to me saying that there are no new trains starting from here, so why do you need a pit stop? So I couldn't get over this, sir. Every letter, they have such a proper response that even as MPs, we can't reply anything to it. So this is like a chicken and egg situation. But yes, sir. We can't deal with their experience, but I strongly demand for new trains to be started from Srikakulam district, sir. And other than these couple of stations, I'm finishing in 1 minute, sir. Harishchandrapuram station, which is the only station which is connected to the national highways. You know how important both these networks are. This is right adjacent to the national highway 16, which is from Chennai to Kolkata. Very important station, which has absolutely wonderful potential to grow in the future. I request for some train stoppages, sir. Vishaka Gunapur, Vishaka Bhubaneswar Intercity, Puri Tirupati, Vishaka Express. These 4 trains have to be stopped there, sir. Very important demand. And also the platform height, if it can be increased. Sir, 1 minute, I'm close. Platform height, if it can be increased, that will be a huge benefit for the people there, sir. And also there is another station in my constituency, Tilaru railway station. Sir, the speciality, actually I have to tell you, sir, our district is a rice producing district. So a lot of rice is being exported, loaded through railways to other districts, other states and all. We only have one loading point, which is the main station that I mentioned, which is in Amdalvalsa. I request through public-private partnership mode, some rice millers in the district, they are willing to construct with the railways. So let us have another wagon loading point, sir, good shed operations point in Tilaru RS. Sir, couple of others. Jadupudi station, another important station in backward area. The existing FOB only connects from one side. In the other side, there are villages like Basava Kotturu, Basava Puttuga, where the children access school on the other side. They cross the tracks. They have the all other transport services on the other side. They're all crossing. We tell them, don't cross the tracks, but they are the ones who are living there, sir. They see what is easy for them and all that. So many people have died. The only solution for that is to extend it to the other side, sir. It is very easy to do, but still it has been pending for a long time. Sir, Ichapuram, Haura, Yeshwantpur stoppage, sir. Rautupuram, Palasa, Gunapur stoppage, sir. Dusi, Visakhapatnam. This is for my constituency people that I am also asking some things here, sir. Just for that. And also one important one, sir. In Vijayanagaram district, there is, because of the construction of third line, now the railways is adding third line, which is very good. Because of the addition of this third line, in Bobbili area, there used to be a wagon loading point, but they're removing it. Now, alternately, they have to construct something, but this alternate is coming at 100 kilometers away from the existing one, sir. Like 50 to 100 kilometers away. The 800 labor families are totally dependent on this wagon loading point. There is Sita Nagaram, another place near Bobbili, where railway land is totally available. I have requested the DRM, sir, also to look into this. Now I have got the opportunity to speak in the house. So same thing, sir. A new railway loading point to be constructed in Sita Nagaram, sir. With this, I end my speech and thank you very much for the time you have given me, sir. Thank you.
Honorable Member Shri Radha Mohan Singh ji.